All right, this Webpack dev middleware only deals with the client-side code. So if you modify server-side code, it's not going to be notified. So I'm going to go to Home Controller. In the index action, I'm just going to throw an exception. Save. Now back in the browser, if I refresh the page, I don't see my change because our server-side code is not recompiled. So we need to get back to terminal, stop this process, and run .NET run again. But this is very tedious. We don't want to stop this process and run it again every time we modify our C# code. So let me show you a better way. In Google, search for .NET Watch. So here the first link is a GitHub page, ASP.NET/.NET Tools. On this page, if you scroll down, you can see a link to .NET Watch. Now on the .NET Watch page, you can see this code that you need to copy and paste into your CSproj file. So copy, back in VS Code, I'm going to go to vega.csproj, and just below the project element, I'm going to paste this code. So we have an item group, and inside this item group, we have a .NET CLI tool reference. And here in the include attribute, you can see the name of the assembly, Microsoft.NET Watcher Tools. Save. Now back in terminal, we need to run .NET restore. This command will look at the references in our CSproj and would get them from NuGet, just like how we do npm install. This is the equivalent for the server-side code. All right, now, if we run .NET watch, beautiful, it's working. So instead of .NET run, we're going to run .NET watch run. And this will set up a listener. So anytime you modify your C# code, it will automatically recompile your code on the fly. So this is my latest code. I'm throwing an exception here. And when I navigate to localhost port 5000, I get this exception. Now back here, I've removed this line. Save. In terminal, you can see the watch tool noticed a file change, which is homecontroller.cs. So it recompiled our application and restarted the server. Now this process, restarting the server, often takes a second or two. So during that time, your web application is not going to be accessible. All right, now back here, if I refresh, my homepage is working. So before going any further, add .NET Watch to your project.